Hello, my YouTube family. How are y'all doing? I am here today. As you see what I have, I'm not making a homemade cake, but I am making a box cake. But this is going to be a pumpkin cake from MS.SHAN short recipes. I seen her doing this cake, and I don't eat pumpkin, but the way she made that cake, it looks so delicious. Yes. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get into, okay, hold up, bag up, woo, let me bag up. How y'all doing on this wonderful, blessed day that the Lord has made? I will rejoice and be glad in Him because of what? He blessed us with another awesome, beautiful day today. Yes, Lord. And I'm so glad about it. Another awesome, beautiful day that the Lord has allowed us and blessed us with. So today we're going to get into this recipe from MS.SHAN's short recipe. She made a pumpkin cake, and guys, when I tell you, my YouTube family, that cake looked so delicious. Y'all all who watch her channel, y'all will see the awesome recipes that she make over there. So now watching her videos, I said I do not eat pumpkin, but that cake looks so delicious the way she did it. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Not gonna hold it long and go ahead and make this cake and put it together. Yes. So just listen to me, and we're gonna go by step by step. Okay, what we're gonna do, this is a yellow box cake mix right here. We're gonna go ahead and pour it into this pan. Yes, I'm using the hand blender today. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this and go ahead and open this up. And I'm following the directions on the back of the box of the cake because that's what she does. So I listened very carefully, and I had to go back and look at it. So everything that is said, I don't know could y'all see that, but we're using everything on the back of this box. It calls for 3 eggs, but I end up doing 4 eggs because I think that's what she used, 4 eggs. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. We'll go ahead and pour this up in there. We're not going to drop the box up in there. Okay, we're going to go ahead, try and do exactly like she did it. Go ahead and put the cake mix up. Oh, goodness. Go ahead and put that up in there. And it also calls for 1 cup of water. I'm going to go ahead and put, as you see, this is 1 cup of water right here that I have. And this measuring cup is 1 cup of water. I don't know if she put the pumpkin mix in there first or what, but it's going to all blend together. So, go ahead and mix that in. Ooh. Sorry about the noise. Okay, that's up in there all well and done, but I'm going to go around the edges of it once I finish. And I also asked for 1/2 cup of oil, and as you see that I have the oil is already measured out into my little, not going to waste them, go ahead and pour it up in here. It seems like a lot of oil on it, yes, but I measured it out and that's what it is. Yes, go ahead and move that aside out my way. Go ahead and blend this in. Okay, I apologize for the noise. And it also calls, she did 4 eggs, so the box called for 3, but I can go ahead and put 4 eggs up in there. Y'all know how I am when I'm making recipes, y'all that follow me. And we're going to go ahead and drop, whoops, 1 egg in at a time and go ahead and blend that. lot of noise up in y'all ears. So, and then I apologize, guys. I'm getting better. I am. So, I ain't trying to. But anyway, this is about this cake. Let me go ahead and pour this up in there. As for a can of pumpkin, all pure pumpkin, not the mix, but the can. And what I did, if y'all see my Dollar Tree haul, I got a can of pumpkin. A can of pumpkin from the Dollar Tree. This is what I'm using. One can. This can right here. All pure, not mixed, just pumpkin, a can of pumpkin. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up in there. Woo! Look at that. Get it all out. I hope my cake turn out like MS.SHAN cake because she do her thing over there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and mix this in. And it also calls for the teaspoon of the pumpkin spice right here. I'm gonna go ahead and pour that up in there. MS.SHAN, I hope my cake turn out like yours. Alright, well, I ain't gonna beat that cake up too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and go do this right here. And what I'm gonna do, she flour her pan down, but what I'm gonna do is use the Baker's Joy and spray my pan down. I'm not gonna do the flour up in there. I'm gonna go ahead and do the I usually do the flour, but I'm gonna go ahead and spray it down with the Baker's Joy for cakes. Yes, spray my pan down, which I'm gonna use a bump pan. Yes, I'm gonna use a bump pan. Let me slide this over side, let y'all see what I'm doing. And make sure when you doing your pan, make sure you get them creases real good and because you don't want your, especially that middle part, you don't want that cake to stick at all. I could have did the flour, but I didn't. I'm gonna do it like this. Pray that it turn out right, like MS.SHAN. I apologize, guys. I'm telling you, that spray ain't no joke. You're gonna spray and cough, and I'm just getting better, trying to get it together. And I'm over here with this. But anyway, let me go ahead and pour my cake up in there. And oh, the oven also have to go on 350. It say with the bump pan for 39 to 43 minutes. So let's go ahead and pour this up in here. Make sure everything's scraped from at the bottom. You don't want no leftovers at the bottom. Dry. Ooh, they look good and smell good already. I'm quite sure mostly all y'all that's over here, y'all are already connected with MS.SHAN Short Recipes. If you're not, you need to go over there and visit her. I'm going to try my best to put her link or either put her channel at the end of this page so y'all can, at the end of this video, so y'all can go over and visit her. She has some awesome recipes over there when it comes to bake and all different kinds of stuff. I think this is one of my second recipes I have done of her on my channel. But we're going to see if my cake going to turn out like MS.SHAN. Y'all cross y'all fingers. And I think she also let it cool down, but I seen how she put her icing on there. Y'all see when I finish this video. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to put it in the oven for, ooh, I hope it turned out MS.SHAN. Fingers crossed. Go ahead and put it in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven and bake it for 39 to 43 minutes. And I'll be back. Okay, my YouTube family, look at our cake. Look at our cake. We're going to let it cool just a little bit. And I have some icing that I'm going to pour over it. This is the icing that we'll be using right here. And we're going to pour it over it. But I'm going to let the cake cool just a little bit. And I'll be back. I said I want to let the cake cool down a lot before I took it. And I took it and I flipped it out the pan. It broke up a little bit, but guess what? It turned out good. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut the cake for y'all. I melted the icing a little bit. Let's see how it works. Let's see how it works. Because if it don't work, I'm going to have to let the icing cool some. Woo! Look at that icing. It's going to be all over the counter, but guess what? I'm going to have to just clean it up. Oh my goodness, that looks so delicious. But we are going to cut it in just a second. Y'all have to go over there and watch MS.SHAN video of her cake, how she did it. I took the icing and I melted it in the microwave a little bit. It's more than a little bit. That's plenty of icing on there. It didn't drizzle like I wanted it to, but just a second. Okay, my YouTube family, let's go ahead and cut this cake. Like I said, I should have let it cool a little bit more. The icing didn't drizzle like I wanted it to, but it's okay. We're going to go ahead and cut the cake. And I'm going to tell y'all just how it tastes, whether it's a failure or not. I could have let it cool a little bit more, but that's all right. I keep saying about cooling. It ain't, ooh, buddy. When I say you don't want a dry cake, this cake is so moist. Don't y'all just want to take a bite off of that? I'm going to pour some more icing around it because I like when the icing is just all around it. Leave that knife right there. I bet y'all say you doing too much. It's all right. Yeah, I like to do too much sometimes. The icing falling, but guess what? I'm going to fix that. I'm going to clean it all up once I get through making my mess. Look at that. Woo. Look at that. Y'all see the icing there well, but that's all right. I'm missing a spot too, but I'm going to go ahead and cut this cake and taste it for y'all. I got my chicken. That's what y'all hear in the background, my chicken cooking as well. All right, let me go ahead. I'm cutting the cake. Go ahead and see what it tastes like. MS.SHAN had me wondering about this cake. I cut too big of a piece. That's all right. Go ahead and get it off of there like that. Ooh, look at that cake. Ooh, look at that cake. I want y'all to see it. Look at that cake. Ooh, look at that cake. It's still smoking hot. Ooh, I'm licking stuff everywhere. Ooh, put it on the plate, girl. Put it on the plate. That cake looks so good, it's smoking hot. Look at that cake.